Hello everyone, it is Benjamin come over here, and in this video we're going to be learning how to create this beautiful design with Canva. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, so as you can see, I've already logged on to www.canva.com on my Google Chrome browser and I have already created a new page. Alright, new design page with the dimensions 3000 by 3000, and just go ahead and name it here. So next I'm going to do is I'm just going to play with this background here a bit. So I'm just going to be doing something very interesting. I'm going to go to adjust here, okay, and I'm going to increase the blur and I'm going to increase the X process to 30. Okay, I'm just basically playing with it, and I'm going to go to more, and then I'm just going to make it the background. I'm going to double tap on it because I want to crop it, and I'm just going to slide this to the left like this, and great. And then I'm just gonna, what's that? No, it's not meant to be there. I'm just going to now increase just this. Okay, just increase it a bit. Okay. All right, better. Great. So next I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the plus icon here. I'm going to go to elements, and I'm going to bring in this shape here, place it in the center, and I'm just going to going to change the color to white. And next I'm going to do, I'm going to click on the plus icon again, and I'm going to bring in a grid. Or do I need to do that? Nah, there's no need for us to do that. That would just be us stressing ourselves. I'm just going to increase the width of this a little bit. Okay. And then I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to bring this guy, take it over here, and I'm just basically just going to crop. So just going to crop it. All right. So I'm also going to like play with the edit of this particular image a little bit too. So I'm going to reduce the brightness of this to like minus 36. Going to increase the saturation. Gonna blur it a little bit. And then the vibrance. Make this a little 50. I'm also going to crop this. I'm just going to increase this a bit. Yep, I think this is better. Great. So next I'm going to just come over here. I think these guys aren't free, so I'm going to make them free for you guys. Nope, this is not what I meant to do. Just going to select this stuff here. So 1, 2, 3. Going to copy, and I'm going to come over here and I'm gonna paste it. So it should be around here. And just zoom in and group them together. So in case I want to do anything, I can just, select them and do it. Okay, so I'm just going to use nudge and just shift it up a bit. Great. So now we can start playing with this image. So I'm just going to bring it over here. And I think it's actually better to use a grid because I'll have to start struggling here. All right, so I'm just going to place it inside that box there, and I'm just going to crop it by the side there. I'm going to go to crop, or you can just double tap on it, and then I'm just going to slide it like this. Just going to cut the hair a little bit, and then I'm going to click on done. So next I'm going to edit your face, just to make it blend with the background. Or before I do that, I'm just going to do one more thing because I want it to look like light is coming straight from here and shining on her face. So I'm just going to click on the plus icon there, and then the element. I'm going to bring in something called light circle, as you can see it over here. Okay, so I'm just going to place it here. Just gonna increase it a bit, then I'm place it over here. Or I'm just going to increase it more. And then just place it here a bit. Alright, so let's work some magic with the image. I'm going to go to adjust here, and I'm going to increase the contrast to 15. I'm going to reduce the blur. Okay, this is something I don't do much. I was actually playing with this side. Oh, this actually makes sense. I'm just going to increase it a little bit. It's like 18. Okay. And I'm just going to give it from vibrant, and then I'm going to reduce the shadows. All right. So we are almost done, literally. All right, so next I'm just gonna bring in these flowers here. Gonna place this one over here. Okay. I'm going to go to adjust and I'm going to increase the blur to 15. Okay. Going to duplicate it. I'm going to take the other one over here. All right. Also gonna duplicate it again. I'm gonna reduce it. I'm gonna place one other side here. And I'm also going to duplicate that one. I'm going to take this one down over here and I'm going to reduce it. For this one, I'm going to increase the brightness. All right, same thing with this. Great. And then I think what's left to do is just to add some text. I believe that's it. Yep. So we're just going to write premium and then transform your skin. Okay. So I got the premium is actually from with our premium, right? So I'm just gonna go to here. Okay, but before we do that, let's do something quickly. I'm just going to select the stuff. No. Oh wait, I can't select the back one if I do like this. So let me just I'm gonna select all of them. Let me just select this one first. Okay, great. And I'm just going to reduce it a bit. Just going to reduce them a bit. And you go to notch and just shift it down a bit. Great. And let me just kind of reduce this a bit because I want this yellow side to be kind of behind her. Almost there. Right. All right. So now we can just start typing in what we want to type in. So first, I'm just gonna go to text. Here, I'm gonna click on add a box, and I'm going to type premium with a small letter P. Okay. I'm going to change the color to white, and I'm going to change the font to buffalo. Buffalo is actually Pro. Anyways, if you're using the free version, you probably just try out another one. Okay, so I'm just going to come here. I'm going to increase the font size to see. Oh, that worked. All right, so 797. I'm just gonna take this guy to the back. All right, let's just shift this guy. No, just shift it a bit away. I'm going to reduce the transparency to 34 or 35, and then I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, and then I'm going to go to effects and I'm going to give it the hollow effect, and then I'm just going to reduce this to, let's say 10. 10 looks too much, so 5. That should be perfect. Or we're just going to reduce this to 1. Okay, you can see kind of interloping for some reason. All right, so 1 is perfect. Okay, so let us make sure this is it, and I'm just going to reduce this by just to 25. Okay, I'm just going to increase this a bit. Okay, so I'm going to click on the plus icon here. I'm going to go to elements and I'm going to bring in this box here. Just going to reduce it, and I'm going to change the color to 4C to 460. Okay, we're going to reduce the transparency of this to 33. Okay, I'm going to bring it over here. I'm also going to reduce the corner round in here, 33. Okay, going to click on the plus icon, add a text box, and I'm just going to paste in the text I have here. All right, I'm going to change this color here to white, and I'm going to change the font. Don't worry, this one is a free font, to Glacier and the Friends. All right, I'm just going to zoom in and just reduce the width, go to format and make it right aligned. right aligned or left aligned. It's gonna keep it here. All right, so I'm just gonna go to font here. Let's make this 47. All right, so I'm just gonna place it in the box, and I'm going to increase the width of this a little bit. All right, I think I'm also going to reduce the line spacing here, because that space between two lines is too much. Great, so I think we are almost done. I'm just going to also reduce this thing here. Okay, now this is great. Just this I want to select. Okay. This would select this white box. Okay, and I'm just going to reduce the transparency to 92. All right, and I'm going to now increase this lady's image back up. All right, so last thing I'm just going to do is I'm going to click on the plus icon. I'm going to go to my uploads here, and I'm going to bring in something I'm going to use for shadow. Like, as you can see here, there's this kind of D2 shadows that's over here, and that is what I would love to create. So I'm just going to scroll down, and then I have something like that over here, so I'm just going to select it. So I'm just going to now reduce this, come over here, I'm just going to increase this a bit. I think for these one here, I'm just going to shift this. It's a bit great. I'm going to just select that stuff again. Well, this premium text is not behaving so premium. Okay, finally. I can now increase the blur for this. I'm going to increase the blur to around 34, 35 or thereabout. And I'm going to reduce the warmth. Okay. Then I'm going to go to transparency, and I'm gonna reduce that to 10. Okay, so let's zoom in and adjust everything. Okay, and I'm going to go to position, take it to the back. I'm going to duplicate it. Okay, that didn't duplicate. Okay, finally duplicated, and then I'm just going to reduce it, and I'm going to take it over here. I'm just going to reduce it more, and then I can now increase height. I'm going to zoom in, and I'm just going to increase the width. Okay. Beautiful. All right. No, it's not beautiful. Because of this, as you can see how, let me see how the shadow here looks. It's looking quite improper. All right, so I'm just going to zoom in, and I'm just going to just adjust that again. Increasing the width, better. And then I'm going to do this for this side too. I'm just going to increase here, and then, yep, that should be better. I just need a very simple thing seem so complicated. All right, so yeah, so this last thing now, I'm just going to click on the plus icon now. I'm going to go to element, and I'm going to bring in this faded gradient. So I brought that in. I'm just going to rotate this. I'm going to increase it, take it over here, just so that I can create some kind of dark side. I'm going to change the color to this dark color here. Okay, and I'm also going to take this guy here to the front. All right, so I guess that is beautiful. beautiful. All right, guys, so we're just gonna go over. All right, guys, Helen design has been downloaded and down. Look at that beauty. Who else can create this beauty in Canva apart from King Benji? Just kidding. No, I'm not. All right, guys, so if you love this video, kindly smash the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more exciting content like this. All right, so I'm King Benji over here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.